sunny days. I like sunny days.
Just waiting for the co-host to turn up on this for this St. Patrick's Day live stream. No one is here at all. Hello, everyone. Okay, I think we have our co-host has arrived back in the studio. Co-host, are you ready to come on stage? Can everyone hear me? Can you write in the comments? I can hear you. Can you write that for me? Okay, VT. Okay, you ready to come on stage and join us for the live stream? Everyone is waiting for you. Hello, co-host. You're not wait. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to myself then. Okay, there's no one even here. You're not what? You're not ready, or okay? I thought you were going to be ready for the 5 o'clock live stream today. It's 25 minutes past now. Okay, so today's not actually St. Patrick's Day. Today is Friday the 13th, which is unlucky. St. Patrick's Day will be next Tuesday, I think. But it's often celebrated at the weekend. So the weekend before, normally. So yeah, I thought it'd be a good excuse for a live stream. It's a very popular thing in Ireland and countries where there are lots of Irish people or people whose ancestors are in Ireland. Okay, co-host, yeah, you can turn your camera on, come on stage, and help me present today's show. Co-host, just getting ready. Are you getting your hairbrush? And is Croco getting his hairbrush or his teeth brushed? Teeth? Yes, he needs to have big, shiny crocodile teeth ready to go on the show. We don't want him to have smelly crocodile breath. VT, are you ready? Yep. Come on, everyone is waiting for you. The stream has been going on the page. Shall we? Hello. VT, I see you are on stage. Do you want to speak?
Yes, hello.
Hello. Okay, are you going to have your camera on today?
The music is on.
I'm sorry?
The music is on.
Yeah, that's our Irish music. Are you gonna? You can't have your camera on when the music's on?
No, I can.
Okay, I'm trying to turn it down. I don't know why it's so loud.
Yes,
Oh wait, sorry. I know now.
Yes.
I can have it very. I can have very quiet like that. Can you hear it?
Yes.
But it's really quiet. Or I can have super loud like that. Okay, let me turn it down. So, do you want to tell everyone what today's live stream is?
So it's St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. Okay. And co-host was a little bit late. Something, you got stuck in an elevator. What happened?
No,
Lift, as we say
I
in
got
England.
stuck in the museum.
You got stuck in the museum. How did that happen?
Well, it wasn't really quite that. I was just looking at animals.
Okay. You're always going to those museums. Do you go to the museum every day?
No.
Okay. You just wanted to go today. Okay. Yes. So what do you know about Saint... Oh, what is that?
It's just a toy panda.
It's what?
Just a toy panda.
Oh, I thought you had Croco. You have Croco and Panda?
Yes.
Is that a good combination?
Why not?
Well, did they get on well with each other, a crocodile and a panda?
Yes.
You don't try and eat each other.
No.
I thought crocodile would be good because today, St. Patrick's Day, is often associated with green, and he's green. What do you know about St. Patrick's Day?
Well, so
Don't tell us too much because it might be in the quiz.
well, I did some research, and so St. Patrick's Day is a holiday celebrated every year on March 17th, and it is an important day in Ireland and for Irish people all over the world.
Irish people, yeah, not Irish, yeah.
Yes, Irish.
Yeah, and as you may know, the Irish people have travelled a lot around the world. Throughout history, they have left their own country of Ireland, and their ancestors live in many different places, especially England, North America, Australia, places like that. Yeah, I just remember in England, in London, there would be lots of people just drinking a lot of Irish beer. Irish people and English people and Australian people. Lots of people just wanted to enjoy this day. Okay, so I've got a bit of a fun slide show that we can do. Okay, are you ready to start the game?
Yes.
Okay. So this is our main man, Saint Patrick, and where does he come from? Britain, Ireland, France, or China?
I think he comes from Britain.
You think he comes from Britain? Okay, shall we ask computer? Computer says correct. He's actually, confusingly, he's the patron saint of Ireland. Remember we talked about that? What is a patron saint?
I don't actually remember, but...
Yeah, so a saint is a special holy person. That's a person who we think is very good and special. And each country traditionally would have their own one. England has one, St. George. Ireland has one. I always get confused, but I know Ireland's one is very famous, St. Patrick. But confusingly, he didn't come from Ireland. He came from Britain, and then he moved to Ireland. Okay. Next question, please. What did St. Patrick remove from Ireland? Did he remove whiskey, snakes, gremlins, or Conor McGregor?
Snakes.
You think snakes? Yeah, why do you think snakes?
I don't know. I think you told me.
You think snakes? Not crocodiles? Computer, did St. Patrick remove snakes from Ireland? The answer is yes. Well done. Do you know anything about this story?
No.
Do you think it's a real story, or do you think it's more of a myth?
A myth.
Yeah, a myth is a story, an old story that may or may not be true. That comes from a long time ago. People used to explain things. Do you like this new configuration I've made?
Yes, I think
We're
so.
at the top, and then do you know what's underneath?
No.
This looks like a PDF, but it's my classroom. I spent a long time last night getting this all perfect. And then we can move here, and then I've got a little map. Do you know what this map is?
It's snakes.
It's a map of snakes. Yeah, well, what is it? What is the place?
It's so it's a map of Ireland, I think.
Yeah, good. Remember we talked about the snakes? So I thought we would play a game to get rid of the snakes like St. Patrick did. Okay, we're going to get all of the snakes away from Ireland because they're very nasty looking things. Shall I try and move one?
Yes.
Oh, he doesn't like that. So we're going to remove them by playing a game. I'm not sure how, but if we do well in the game, we can get rid of them. Okay, so do you think it's true that St. Patrick got rid of the snakes, or do you think it's just a myth?
I think it's a myth.
Some people think St. Patrick got rid of them. Other people think it's just something that happened. I can't remember. I read about it in a science book. Some scientist had a reason. But it's true. There are no snakes in Ireland, so many bad things can happen to you, but you can't get bitten by a snake. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so this is the first game to help us get rid of the snakes. And how do we play this game?
I think we need to guess where the places are.
Yes. So this is a map of Ireland, sometimes called the Emerald Isle. Did you know that name, the Emerald Isle?
No.
Emerald is a green jewel.
Yes, no.
Isle is another word for island. And the island of Ireland is actually divided into 2 separate countries. Did you know that?
No.
So we have the Republic of Ireland in the south, which is, when people say Ireland, this is usually what they mean. But also we have Northern Ireland in the north, which is actually still part of the United Kingdom. Okay, my country. Actually, at some points in history, the whole of Ireland belonged to the United Kingdom, but it doesn't now, just a little part. So let's play the game. Which city are you going to go for? Dublin, Cork, Sligo, Galway, Waterford, or Limerick?
Limerick.
Limerick. That sounds familiar. Remember we talked about Limerick before?
Yes, I remember that.
Where did we talk about Limerick before?
On the Limerick Livestream.
Yeah, so Limerick is famous for limericks, which is a special kind of poem, but it's also famous for being Limerick. It's a city. But where is it? So can you give me the locations? Do you want to go top, bottom, west, east, north, south, west, east?
I think it's next to Shannon.
Shannon. So you're going, so is that south, southwest, or southeast?
I don't know.
Oh dear. So north, south, west, east. Yeah, north, northeast, southeast, southwest.
Oh, southwest.
Northwest, southwest. So we're going to go for this one here, yes?
Yes, yes.
You think this is Limerick? Okay, drum roll, please. Is it Limerick? Computer says, oh, well done. Did you remember that from the Limerick live stream?
Yeah,
let's give you a tick. Okay, and do you want to go for another city in Ireland?
Okay.
Which city are you going to go for next?
I don't know. Maybe Dublin.
Dublin. Do you know anything about Dublin?
I'm not sure, but it might be.
It's the capital city of Ireland.
Capital.
Yeah, okay, where do you think it might be? So we have 4 remaining cities. Are you going to go for north, south, west, or east?
I think it's in the middle next to Tullamore.
Well, you don't have a choice, so you have to choose north, south, southwest, or east. Well, yeah, it is in the middle. It's true. So the east in the middle.
I think it's yes.
Let me get my pointer. You're going to go for this one, yes? Dublin?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's ask computer. Computer, VT right, is this Dublin? Oh, computer says yes. Well done. 2 ticks. Okay, which city are you going to go for next?
Maybe Galway.
Galway, I think, is the standard pronunciation. Anyone watching our stream? Say hello in the chat if you're watching. I see 2 people. If you want to come on stage, shall I put the thing on stage for people?
Okay.
The link. Have I got it? Whoops! I just copied completely the wrong thing. Something about potatoes. I have to go to that. Okay, so Galway. We've only got 3 options. What are the 3 options left?
Cork, Sligo, Galway, and Waterford.
Cork, Sligo, Galway, and Waterford. Yes. So you're going to go for Galway. Where do you think Galway is? Can you give me the location? Whoops, what have I done?
I think I can only guess because I don't know where it is.
Okay, any you think you do know?
No, but I guess that Galway might be next to. I think it's in the middle
Middle Earth.
No.
Okay, by the way, backstage link is in the comments. If you click on that link, you can come and join us in the studio. Galway. Okay, so you've got three options. Is it in the north? That's the north of the Republic. Is it in the south? Or is it in the west? Let me get my pointer. So the north of the Republic, the south of the Republic, or the west?
Why have you moved waterfall?
Don't worry.
Okay, so...
I noticed a problem.
Okay. Now... well, I guess that it's in the middle.
So you mean the west?
Yes, the
west in the middle. Here.
west.
You think this is
Yes.
Galway? Yep. Let's have a look. Can I remember? Computer says yes. Well done. Let's give you a tick. Galway. Okay, so you've got three more. You've got Sligo, Waterford, or Cork. Any guesses where they are?
Well, I know where Waterford is because you
Why do you know where Waterford is?
showed me it.
Somebody made a terrible mistake. Somebody didn't have enough time to prepare his live stream. Where do you think Waterford might be?
You showed it to me.
Okay, so where is it? Is it north, south, west, or east?
I think it's west.
There's no west options.
Oh,
so you
sorry.
have north, you have two south. Okay, so is it this one or the far south?
I think it's the far south.
You think it's this one? This
Yes,
one's
yes.
Waterford. Okay, do you think?
No, wait. The upper south. The upper.
This one, okay.
Yes.
Let's see, computer. Yes, well done. Nearly made a terrible error there. Waterford, okay, two more cities, Sligo and Cork. Which one are you going to go for now?
So I think Sligo is in the south, and Cork.
Sligo, so you think Sligo is here?
Yes,
And you think
Cork
Cork is here. Is that your final answer? So which one do you want me to check? The south city?
The south.
And you think it's Sligo, yes?
Yes.
Let's have a look. Computer says, oh dear. It's Cork. I'm afraid you get a cross. Okay, do you want to look for Sligo now? Where do you think Sligo might be?
Well, Sligo is not hard to find because we have only one option.
Good logic. So where is it? Is it in the north, the south, the west, or the east of the Republic?
It's in
I can't remember your distance words. Let's check. Computer, is this Sligo? Well done, you get a tick. So how many did you get right?
5.
5 out of 6. Okay, is that enough to get a snake out of Ireland?
I don't know how many snakes there
How many
were.
snakes have we got?
5.
Yeah, so we'll get one of them away. Get away, you evil snake. And we will cast him into the ocean and we will eliminate him. Let me get my cross. Where's my cross? Okay, but you've still got a few more snakes to destroy. Okay, so we did that game. Do you know what other games we're going to do?
No.
I'm trying to remember the next game. I think the next game I will just go back to the PDF. Okay, so let's get that off. Get PDF back. Next question. Oh dear, I forgot we had to change the view. Let me change the view. Do we change the view like this? Okay. And where is Guinness made? Which of those 6 cities is the Guinness made in? Dublin, Cork, Sligo, Galway, Waterford, or Limerick?
Dublin.
You think Dublin? Why do you think that?
Because it's the capital.
Okay, let's have a look. Computer says yes. Well done. You get a tick. Okay, and you see what Badger is drinking in the bottom of the page?
Yes, Guinness.
He's drinking his Guinness. Yeah, this is the favorite drink for people to drink on St. Patrick's Day. Okay, anyone here? Say hello in the comments. Top of the morning to you, as we say in Ireland. Okay, and this is the second one from the cities round. I mean, from the choosing the thing. So this question: Ed Sheeran wrote a song about which city? Dublin, Cork, Sligo, Galway, or Waterford?
Galway.
You think Galway in the west? Why do you think Galway?
I don't know.
You just like the sound of it. Yeah, so the clue is it's a song about a girl. Do you think it's Dublin girl, Cork girl, Sligo girl, Galway girl, Waterford girl, or Limerick girl?
Galway.
You think it has the best sound to it? Computer says, well done. Okay, I think that's the end of the place game. Do you think you managed to kill another snake?
I don't know.
Yeah, computer says let's remove another snake from Ireland. Should we throw it to the east or the west?
The east.
Do you know what that sea is to the east of Ireland?
I forgot.
I think it's called the Irish Sea, which is nice and easy. To the west we have the Atlantic. Get out, you naughty snake. Let's kill it and we'll give it a cross. So we're starting to get rid of some of our snakes. So that is good. Okay, I'll just try and remember what the next game is. Okay, the famous people round. Who was this?
I don't even need the examples. So this was, what's his name?
You don't need the examples, but you can't remember his name.
Wait, I remember his name. Well, if I'm right, he's the writer who wrote the picture of Dorian Gray.
Yeah, remember we did that story, but you've just forgotten his name. Was his name Dorian Gray? Gray Dorian?
No.
Can't remember. Do you need our computer to remind you?
Okay.
Okay, Badger, give us the options. Or was it Conor McGregor, James Joyce, Oscar Wilde, or W.B. Yeats?
Yes. Oscar Wilde.
Let's have a look. Computer, well done. What do you know about Oscar Wilde?
Well, he wrote the picture of Dorian Gray.
Do you know anything else about him?
Well, he was a writer.
Yeah, he wrote, I think, one or two little books or novellas. Dorian Gray, maybe another one. He wrote a few plays, some poems. He was famous for saying clever things, which we'll talk about a bit later, and dressing in a very stylish way. Okay, who was this?
Give me the options.
You need the options. Okay, was it Conor McGregor, James Joyce, Oscar Wilde, or W.B. Yeats?
W.B. Yeats.
W.B. Yeats. Why do you think it was W.B. Yeats?
I don't know, just guessed.
You get a feeling he looks like a W.B. Yeats. Computer, who is it? Yeah, W.B. Yeats. Good. Know anything about him?
No.
So he was a poet, okay? And we might look at some of his work a bit later. Who was this?
Options.
I'm sorry?
I need the options.
Okay. Was it Conor McGregor, James Joyce, Oscar Wilde, or W.B. Yeats?
James Joyce.
James Joyce, you think he looks like a James Joyce?
Okay, I'll change.
Well, you don't have to change it. I'm just saying, do you think he looks like a James Joyce?
Yes, I know. Just, I think that.
So what's your final answer?
Conor McGregor.
You think it's Conor McGregor?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, computer says. Oh dear, it's not Conor McGregor. We'll talk about Conor McGregor later. I thought you were going to help me get rid of those snakes from Ireland. We're not going to keep them, are we?
No.
Okay, and the next one. Yeah, so he's a very famous writer. He wrote a very famous book called Ulysses. He came from the city of Dublin, even though he didn't live in Dublin that much, but he always wrote stories about Dublin, even when he was living in other places. The most famous book is Ulysses. Okay. Do you like his eye patch?
No.
He looks like a pirate. I think he had something strange with his eye. Okay. Who is this? Do you need the options?
No, it's Conor McGregor.
Well, the options are: is it Conor McGregor, James Joyce, Oscar Wilde, or W.B. Yeats?
Number 1, Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. Computer says yes. Well done. So there aren't two Conor McGregors. There's only one Conor McGregor, unfortunately. Okay. And do you know anything about Conor McGregor?
No, nothing.
Oh, well, he is a famous fighter. Okay. What is he wearing?
An Irish flag.
He's got the Irish flag over his shoulders. He's got some other Irish things on him. What is the other Irish thing he's got on him, or things?
Clover.
Yeah, the flower. That's kind of the main symbol of Ireland. And the colour. What's the main colour of Ireland?
Green.
Green. Yeah, it's an unusual colour. And the Irish flag has 3 colours. So what are the 3 colours?
White, green, and orange.
Yeah, good. I think 3 colour flags, they're often called tricolores. That means 3 colours in French. There's quite a few countries have this, and Ireland is one of them. I think that's the end, isn't it? Those are our 4 people. So let's go back. Should we go back to the our snakes?
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Do you think you got rid of a snake with that round?
Yes.
You do? Why do you think you got rid of a snake?
Why?
Let's get rid of you, you naughty snakes. Oh, he's not going. We haven't got rid of him. Do you know why we haven't got rid of him?
No.
Someone thought that, what's his name? That W.B. Yeats was Conor McGregor. So you didn't manage to get rid of the snake for that round, unfortunately. Okay, let's get back to here. What's the next game? Do you remember?
No.
Okay, so this is the quote round. Who said this? Let's read the quote. Can you read the quote?
I'll spread the cloths under your feet, but I, being poor, have only my dreams. I have spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly because you tread on my dreams.
Yeah, let's get my dreams ready. Okay, these are my dreams. They look a bit like a cloth, but they're my dreams. And when you tread on my dreams, tread softly, or you will damage them. Who said that, do you think?
W.B. Yeats.
You think it was W.B. Yeats? Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. ChatGPT did something weird here. Gave me some icons. Conor McGregor, James Joyce, Oscar Wilde, or W.B. Yeats? You're going for W.B. Yeats, are you?
Yes.
Very confident. Okay, our poet, W.B. Yeats. Was it him? Computer says yes. Well done. I can't remember the name of this poem, but it's very famous. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams. That means you walk, you stand on my dreams. Okay, next quote, please. Can you read this one?
The more you seek the uncomfortable, the more you will become uncomfortable.
Any ideas?
Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde. It could be anyone in the world. It could be Tom Sawyer. It could be Dumbledore. But you're going for Oscar Wilde. Let's have the look at the options. Was it Conor McGregor, James Joyce, Oscar Wilde, or W.B. Yeats?
I think James Joyce.
James Joyce. Okay. Is that your final answer? Okay, computer. Was it James Joyce? Oh dear. It was Conor McGregor, the fighter. So seek, that means look for. If you look for uncomfortable things, you will become uncomfortable. His life, some of it was comfortable, some of it is very uncomfortable because he would fight people. He would go to this place called the Octagon, which is the shape of the octagon, and fight people. And usually he would win, and that was very uncomfortable. Next quote, please. Can you read this one?
Life is too short to read a bad book.
Oh, okay. And we're straight onto the options here. Who said this? Was it Conor McGregor, James Joyce, Oscar Wilde, or W.B. Yeats?
Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde. Why do you think it was Oscar Wilde?
I don't know, just guessed.
Just had a feeling. Okay, computer, who was it? Was it Oscar Wilde? Oh, is there no tick yet? It was James Joyce. Oh dear. Are you going to help me get rid of those snakes? I'm going to have to get someone else to get rid of them. I can't have island full of snakes. That is no good. Okay, next quote. Can you read this one?
We are all of us in the gutter, but some of are looking up at the stars.
We are all of us in the gutter. Do you know what a gutter is?
No.
So you know the side of the road, yes? The side part of the road there,
Yes.
right at the side, there will kind of be like it looks like a valley, a kind of
Yes.
bit that goes down where the water goes and all the dirt can go. That's called the gutter. And this person says we're all in the gutter. We're all in this bad place. But some of us are looking into the gutter. Some of us are looking up at the stars. So this is a metaphor. You know what that means, a metaphor?
No.
You don't know a metaphor? I thought we talked about that before. So when you use one kind of language to talk about another kind of language. Because we're not really in the gutter. Are you in the gutter? No, I'm not in the gutter, but this person says we're all in the gutter. So it's a metaphor. It means like we're all like kind of in a bad place in the world, really. Some of us are just looking down at the bad things in our life, but some of us are looking up at great, beautiful things. Who said this? Was it Conor McGregor, James Joyce, Oscar Wilde, or W.B. Yeats?
Okay. Only I'm afraid to make a mistake again.
I can hear the
Oscar
snake, and I can hear the police. Can you hear the police? Was
Yes.
that the quiz police? If you make another mistake, they might take you away to the quiz prison. You think Oscar Wilde said this, do you?
Yes.
Let's have a look. Computer, is she right?
Yes, I'm right.
Well done. Do you think that's a nice quote?
Mm.
Yeah, you can use that in your conversation one day if you're bored. We are all of us in the gutter, but some of us are looking up at the stars. What do you think? Are you looking up at the stars or are you looking down at the gutter?
I'm not looking anyway.
Okay, put that in your new word book, gutter. Okay, I think, is that the end of that round? I think that's all 4 people have spoken. Let's go back to Snake Island. Should we go back to Snake Island? Do you think you have got rid of a snake this time? That was a bit of a deep sigh.
And can we
Computer,
delete
what did you... Can we what?
Can we delete the snake?
Well, we have to see if we can remove them. Which snake do you want to get rid of? The one in the west, the one in the southwest, or the one in the east?
The east snake.
East, kind of the Dublin snake. Okay, do you think he's going to go when we drag him screaming? We've got rid of him. Well done. Let's give him a cross. Okay, so there was a bit of a problem there. I think you had another problem with Conor McGregor, didn't you?
Yes.
But you got enough right, so we managed to get rid of one more snake because we can't have a snake island. And what is next? I can't even remember what happens next.
Can you please
in the
make a
show.
slide? Oh, yes, here.
Okay, yeah, because when I change from PDF to Classroom, I have to change the view. You know, this is very complicated. It looks quite simple. So we're going to play the song game now, and we're going to name the song. Okay, and we've got some funny pictures. This is a very famous Irish song. What are the 4 options?
Beer in the jar, leprechaun in the jar, whiskey in the jar, and Colin McGregor in the jar.
Yeah, do you see the pictures? What are the 2 pictures?
Yes.
What are the 2 pictures?
A leprechaun, I think, and Colin McGregor.
Yeah, they're both in jars. Do you know what a leprechaun is?
Yes, it's an animal.
It's an animal, did you say?
It's a mythical animal.
Yeah, a creature, a bit like, remember, a Scottish thing. So it's kind of like a tiny little man with a little beard. So what do you think the Irish song is? Beer in the jar, leprechaun in the jar, whiskey in the jar, or Colin McGregor in the jar?
It's whiskey in the jar.
Yeah, why are you so confident about that?
Because I know it.
Oh, let's see. Computer says, well done, whiskey in the jar. So whiskey is a strong alcoholic drink, which is very popular in Scotland and Ireland. Okay, next one. Okay, so this is a band. That's a group of musicians, and they come from Ireland, or they came from Ireland. I don't think they play anymore. But who are they? Can you name them?
Do you have any options?
Well, extra points if you can name without the options. You need the options?
Let me guess. Queen Lizzie or the Lizzie.
What did you say?
The Lizzie.
The Lizzie.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you the options. Are they Queen Lizzie, Long Lizzie, Thin Lizzie, or Fat Lizzie?
Thin Lizzie, maybe.
You think Thin Lizzie? You don't want a Fat Lizzie. Okay. Is that your final answer?
It's Thin Lizzie.
Thin Lizzie. Computer says Thin Lizzie. Well done. A rock band from, I think they're from Dublin or somewhere in Ireland. 1970s kind of heavy rock, almost sort of metal. Not sure really. Very popular band. Okay, next question, please. What's that? There's an echo. My voice is coming out of your computer.
No.
Where it was for a second. Okay, another band. Who are these strange-looking people?
I don't know. Give me the option.
Okay, so they are something to do with the cities. Remember the cities we looked at? Are they the Corkers, the Dubliners, the Limericks, or the Galway guys?
I think they're the Galway guys.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Why do you go for the Galway guys? This sounds good.
Yes.
We had Galway girl before. Is it the Galway guys? Computer says... What?
It's
okay. This silly thing I can't actually see. Okay, it says they're Dubliners. Yeah, it's the Dubliners. Very famous band from the 90s and 60s and 70s mostly, and they sang Irish traditional folk music. Okay, do we have any more? And they have a famous song. The Dubliners' famous song, is it called the Irish Clover, the Irish Supernova, the Irish Jehovah, or the Irish Rover?
the Irish Clover.
Irish Clover. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, computer. Was it the Irish Clover? Oh dear, what was it?
The Irish Rover.
No, yeah, so they wrote it's an Irish thing. The clover is an traditional Irish plant. Do you know what a rover is?
It's a car.
It can be, yeah, it's different things. A rover is someone who roves. That means move around. It's a common name for a dog in England, rover, but in this case, it's actually the name of a ship. And this song is about a ship that makes a journey. I think it's from Ireland all the way over to America, the New York City, I think. Okay, I think we've got another one. So this is another Irish band. They're called the Pogues. What does Pogue mean in Irish? What are the four options?
Leprechaun, whiskey, song, and kiss.
Yeah, what do you think a Pogue might be?
Whiskey.
You think Pogue might mean whiskey? Why do you think that? Do you think they look like they've drunk too much whiskey? Is that your final answer, whiskey?
Yes.
Okay, computer says, oh dear. It means kiss. I think that is the end of that round. Are we going to have to go back to Snake Island? Let's go back to Snake Island. What do you think's happening in Snake Island? Are we going to be able to get rid of a snake, or is it going a bit wrong? Which snake do you want to try and get rid of? The West Coast snake or the Southwest Coast snake?
The Southwest Coast snake.
Southwest. Do you remember which city was in the Southwest?
No.
I don't think there was one that far south, was there? Okay, let's see. Do you think he's going to go? Let's try and chuck him into the Atlantic Ocean, shall we?
No, I want to chuck him into the Irish Sea.
Oh, well, you're going to drag him all the way along the land and then chuck him into the sea. He's not going to go. Do you know why he's not going to go?
It's too far.
Well, you made too many mistakes, didn't you? With your lyrics. You got Thin Lizzy, okay, but you thought the song was called The Irish Clover and you made another mistake. You thought Pogues meant something. What did you think Pogues meant?
Whiskey.
Yeah, so a few problems in Snake Island, unfortunately. I might have to throw them into the sea later. Okay, what's the next round? Do you know? Irish language. Okay, so in Ireland now, people mostly speak English. They have done for hundreds of years, but they have their own language, which is, I think it's much older than English, which they spoke in Ireland before the English arrived, and it's still spoken a little bit now. But your question is, what is the name of the Irish language? Can you remember?
Give me the options.
Let's see, computer, can you give VT some options? Is it Gaelic, Gaelic, Dalek, or Starlink?
Gaelic?
Gaelic, that's your final answer.
Yes.
Computer says, well done. It's not Garlic, Dalek, or Starlink. Do you know what those other things are?
No.
Well, garlic is a kind of plant which is used to put in food to give it flavor. A Dalek is a kind of a robot monster thing which fights, has this gun, and it goes, exterminate. And Starlink is a internet system created by Elon Musk, I think. Okay, any more? Okay, how many people speak the Irish language? Do you know?
Everybody in the Irish.
Everyone in Ireland. Okay, so that's, you haven't given me an answer yet.
Maybe a few.
Okay, computer, give us the options. Is it 5? 68,523, 1.2 million, or 5 billion?
5 billion.
Okay, computer, what do you say? Were you right?
No.
5 billion? Did you really say 5 billion? That's how many people, there are almost the number of people in the whole world. It's 1.2 million, which is smaller than the population of Ireland. But I think that includes some people who are not even living in Ireland, I think, maybe, who took the language with them when they left, maybe. I'm not sure. I have to check. Okay, anything left? What's the next game? Okay, we're going to do cooking. I'm not sure if you get to get rid of a snake yet. So we're going to do some cooking. What are we going to cook?
Some Irish soup, I think.
Irish stew. Okay, are you hungry?
No.
Oh, well, you can have it later. So do you know what stew is?
No. Oh, it's a soup.
What?
It's a soup with potatoes and...
Well, it's a big kind of pot of food. It will have water, but other stuff. And this is Irish stew. What can you see in the pot?
Meat and potatoes.
Anything else?
How's it called? Carrots.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Okay, let's play the game. How do we play it? So this is how we make it. These are the ingredients. Okay, can you tell us what we need to make our Irish stew?
So we need 50... 5 million. No, not 5 million.
What's
500.
happened to you today? Are
Five.
you got sleepy head again?
I've just been to the museum, you know.
Yeah, you know these numbers. What is the number?
It's 500.
Yeah, we're not cooking for all of Ireland, yes? 5 million grams. We're just cooking for like a few people. So how many? 500 grams of what?
Lamb.
Lamb. Yeah, that's baby sheep. Okay. And the other stuff we need?
2 carrots. 7 million.
Oh, not with the million again. Who are you? Are you Jesus? Do you want to cook for the whole world?
No.
So what's the number?
7.
You're usually okay with numbers, aren't you? Are you having a bad number day?
Yes.
750 milliliters of beef or lamb stock. And do you know what stock is?
I don't know, maybe it's some kind of part of the lamb.
Yeah, it's kind of when you boil the animal in liquid and it's kind of a liquid form. Yeah, so you get your beef and you boil it up in water and then you get kind of liquid, which is kind of water and beef together. That's stock.
Oh.
Okay, oil and the other stuff?
Salt, fresh parsley,
Yep.
and 4 potatoes, 1 large onion, 2 tablespoons, and black pepper with bread.
Sorry, I think that should be 2 tablespoons of 2 tablespoons of oil, I think that is, yeah. Do you know what all that stuff is?
Yes.
Yeah, fresh parsley is optional. It means we don't have to use it. So parsley is like a herb. I think I actually grow it in my garden. You can pick it. Do you think we're going to use the parsley or we don't need it?
Of course we need it.
Okay, so we're going to choose it. We're not going to try and save money. We're going to make the most delicious Irish stew we can find. Okay, so those are just bigger pictures and things we might need. Okay, so this is the different processes we're going to do to the food. Okay, what are we going to do?
So
Can you read the 7 different cooking verbs?
peel, pork, cover, serve, fry, boil, and shimmer.
Not shimmer, simmer. Do you know what all of those things mean?
Yes.
Yeah, so peel is when you take the skin off something with a special kind of peeler. The other is quite easy. Serve is when you give the food to people at the end. Boil is when you heat water, make it very hot and cook in it. Fry is when you cook on a pan with oil. Simmer is the hardest word. Do you know what that means?
I'm not really sure, but it might mean kind of to just heat it.
Yeah, well, what does the picture show us?
Maybe it is to leave it for a while.
Because what can you see in the picture?
Turtle and...
A turtle and a pot. So either it means we put the turtle into the pot or it means something else.
It means we...
Maybe it means the turtle is going to cook for us. And
No,
how do
it
turtles
means
cook?
it means that we are going to cook it as slow as a turtle.
Or the turtle is going to cook it very slowly. Have you seen a turtle cook before? Maybe they just stir really slowly. Like, so yeah, simmer is just you turn the heat right down and you just cook it for a long time slowly. Have you seen your parents cook like that before?
Yes.
Okay, let's play the game. Let's see if we can cook Irish stew. Let's see if you can get rid of some of these evil snakes from Ireland. Can you do that? We still have 2 snakes left, and I'm not happy about that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've got a better one. Let me just kill this one, and let me go to the classroom. Get everything ready. Oh my goodness, I've forgotten how. There we go. Go like that. And into the classroom and then go to the food page. Okay, so what do we do to the potatoes and carrots? Do we peel, cut, heat, fry, add, pour, boil, cover, simmer, or serve?
So I guess we peel the potatoes and carrots.
Yeah. Okay. I think this might be a tiny bit easy the way it's done. Let's cover them up a bit. So we peel. So we get our peeler out. Have you ever peeled vegetables before?
No.
No. Well, you're quite young. You do it later. So here's your carrot, and you go like this. Take its skin off.
Yes,
And then what do we do to the vegetables? Into large pieces?
Slice, maybe.
That's possible. I think I have to show you the options. Okay, is it peel, cut, heat, fry, add, pour, boil, cover, simmer, serve?
Cut.
Okay, and then what do we do to the oil?
So put, maybe. Put.
Peel, cut, heat, fry, add, pour, boil, cover, simmer, or serve?
Add.
You could use different words. Add some oil, but no, that would be add to. So there's no preposition. If there's no preposition, what's the correct word?
Put.
Is it peel, cut, heat, fry, add, pour, boil, cover, simmer, or serve?
Cover. Wait. Pour.
That would be pour into. What do you do to oil?
Add.
I've told you before, it's not add. You add to. Okay, I have to help you. It's heat. Okay, and then what do you do to the lamb?
I think I shimmer the lamb in the pot for about 5 minutes until it is brown.
Simmer, just to make it clear, simmer is you need liquid in it. Do we have liquid yet? Have we added liquid yet?
No.
So it can't be simmer. Or what can it be?
Boil.
There is no liquid. How can we boil without liquid?
Fry.
Yeah, it's fry. Okay. Fry the lamb in the pot for about 5 minutes until it is brown. Okay, what do we do next? What do we do to the onions?
So we cut the onions, carrots.
No, because it's not. It's
Sorry.
to the pot.
Add.
Good. You add the onions, carrots, and potatoes to the pot. Okay, and then the stock. Remember stock, and that's like kind of liquid here with beef in it. What do you do to the stock?
I think I add the stock into the pot with the meat.
We can only use add once.
Oh, maybe
This word. Remember this word?
pour.
Yeah.
Pour.
We pour the stock into the pot with the meat and the vegetables. Okay, then what do we do to the mixture?
Boil the mixture and reduce the heat.
Yes, so boil, that means heat liquid, and reduce, that means turn the heat. Okay, and then what do we do to the pot with the lid?
Cover it.
Yeah, so we get the pot like this, and we cover. We put a lid on it for about an hour, so it's slowly cooking like this, bubbling away. And the last thing, finally, what do we do?
We serve it.
No, oh, yeah. Oh, I think I missed one here.
Yes, you missed it on the last page.
I missed simmer. Where was simmer?
The page before this one.
What do you mean?
Just go back.
So, no, I think there is no simmer. I think we don't use simmer.
Oh.
That is strange. Or, hang on, maybe it's simmer. Did we use boil before? That's strange. But boil and simmer are similar. So boil is just kind of, simmer is just kind of cook liquid, but slowly. So it's like that. So serve means give to the people with stew. Okay, do you think it sounds like it will be good?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get ready. Okay, so can you see the pot and the ingredients?
Yes.
All right, I was a bit lazy. I couldn't be bothered to get some of the ingredients. I've all of them. I've just got some. Okay, which ingredients have we got?
Meat, carrots, and potatoes.
Okay, so let's put them in, shall we? What should we put in first? What are we going to fry first? Do you remember what the recipe told us to put in first?
Meat.
Okay, so it's going to fry. Can you make a frying noise? And what are we going to put in next? Potatoes or carrots?
Potatoes and carrots.
Potatoes and carrots together.
Yes.
And then we need to, what cooking method are we going to use?
Boil.
Yeah, so what do we need to boil?
Water.
Yeah, let's get some water in, shall we? And we're going to make a boiling, simmering sound. Can you make a simmer?
No.
Get some water here. And a kind of bubbling, simmering. No, not exactly like that. Sort of simmering, bubbling, heating sound. Okay, does that look nice?
Yes.
So we'll serve it up later. What's the next game? Okay, so now we're going to go on to a new game. And this is the last one. I think this is a song. Remember the song we talked about earlier?
Yes.
What was the song? It's a funny noise. What was that? Is that the hotel monster thing?
No, it's at Sochi. I'm in Moscow now. That
Okay.
was just a motor.
Okay. Well, maybe they have hotel monsters in Moscow. Okay, so do you remember the name of the song we talked about earlier?
Yes.
And what's the song called?
Whiskey in the jar.
Yeah, and we have some interesting pictures. What are those pictures there? Oh. What are the pictures?
Whiskey in a jar, a man with money, and a man with a pistol, and a man on a horse, and a man in prison.
Yeah, it looks interesting. What does it all mean? By the way, I think we forgot to go to Snake Island, didn't we?
Yes.
Should we go back to Snake Island? Let's see what's going on. What are we going to try and do? Let's try and drown one of those snakes. Which snake do you want to get rid of?
The
one in the west or the southwest?
The southwest.
Okay, I'm just going to chuck him into the Atlantic. Yeah? Maybe that was the problem last time. You tried to take him all the way across the land to the Irish Sea. Let's try and chuck him in here. Ah! We got rid of him. Well done. Yeah, so there was a few small problems with your cooking, but you gave me all the right words and you got your Irish stew ready, didn't you?
One snake left.
Okay, yes, so we'll get rid of those silly snakes. No, what we're going to do now is going to go on to the song page. So, okay, we're going to listen to this song. I had to be careful. You remember you have to be careful with music on YouTube? Remember I told you about that?
Yes.
Why do you have to be careful, do you know?
Yes, and remember that I'm shy to listen to music, but it's okay.
You're shy?
Yes.
What do you mean you're shy about listening to music?
Well, only please don't make it very loud. My ears hurt.
Oh, okay. Do you have headphones?
No.
You probably most people want headphones when they hear this. So, yeah, you have to be careful because if you use other people's music, YouTube can get angry. But luckily, it's an old song. It's hundreds of years old, so that means that anyone can use it. But you have to be careful that you don't use maybe some different people's version. So I've used my own version, and I hope it's not too terrible. So we're going to start with the first part of the song. So songs are divided into different sections. Do you remember the different sections we divide songs into?
Verses.
verses and choruses. Okay, so which is usually the most important part of the song, the verse or the chorus?
The chorus.
Yeah, so it usually repeats the same words, and it's this thing that people remember. And songs usually start with verses, and this song starts with a verse. Okay, and we have to put one of these words into the right place. So what are the words that we have to put into the song?
I think these ones.
Yeah, so can you read the red words? These are the red words we have to choose from.
Bowen, Devil, Penny, Counting, Pistol, Easy, and Chain.
Yeah, good. Do you know all of those words?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what the hardest one is. What's a pistol, maybe?
It's what's a gun? What flies out of gun?
Yeah, it's a kind of gun. A very difficult word here, rapier. I didn't actually know that. It's not used anymore. Do you know what a rapier is?
No.
It's a kind of sword. Okay. So, can we guess the word? As I was going over the far-famed Curry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money. He was what? Bowling, devil, penny, counting, pistol, easy, or chain?
Counting.
Money he was counting. Okay, I first produced my what? My devil, my chain. Not sure?
Produced my pistol.
Okay, let's find out. Okay, and then let's have a look at the chorus. So this is very weird. Mushering, dama do, dama da. Whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. This is not really normal English. Do you know what this is?
No.
I'm not sure. Some people have said it's the Gaelic language, the Irish language. Some people say it just means nothing. I don't know. Maybe the Irish people, they hear the Gaelic language, they misunderstand it, and they just say it. So it's just a kind of words that don't really mean anything. But it's quite fun. And it says how there's whiskey in the jar. Okay, so let's try and get the song started up.
Only please don't make it super loud.
Okay, are your ears a bit sore today?
Yes.
Okay, where's my song gone? Okay, one person watching. Please tell us if you're watching. I don't think many people have watched in the comments. Who are you? Let's have a listen.
As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol, and then produced my rapier. Stand and deliver, the devil he will take ya. Mushering, drama-do-da-dum-da. What for the daddy-o? What for the daddy-o? His whiskey is the
Okay, did you get the words?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, let's go to the classroom. So I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains. I met with Captain Farrell. And what was he doing to his money?
Counting it.
Yeah. Okay, and then, so the person singing said, I first produced my what?
Pistol.
And then I produced my rapier, saying stand and deliver, or who will take you? Who will take you?
Or the devil, I think.
Good. Yeah, you really want to get rid of these snakes from Snake Island, don't you? Yeah, so what kind of person is this who pulls out his pistol and sword and says, stand and deliver, or the devil will take you? Is he a nice person?
I think he was a robber.
Yeah, some kind of robber or highwayman, we called them in the past. Then he sings this. We don't know why he's singing this, but he says, this is kind of saying, yeah, okay, maybe my life, I have some problems in my life, but this I can have a drink of whiskey, so I'm okay. Let me go to verse 2. I counted out his money, and it made a pretty what?
Mm,
Let's kill the used words. What have we done? We've done counting, pistol, and devil. Is it a pretty bowling, a pretty penny, a pretty easy, or a pretty chain?
pretty chain.
Okay, maybe. So he gets this thing, puts it in his pocket, takes it home to Jenny. Who's Jenny?
His wife.
She sighs. And she said she would never deceive me. Do you know what that means, deceive?
I don't know.
Deceive means to trick. Because we say it again, the devil take that woman, you know she tricked me what? She tricked me bowling, she tricked me penny, she tricked me easy, or she tricked me chain?
Easy.
Okay, let's see what the song says. Let's continue. That wasn't too loud for you, was it?
No.
Okay, let's go.
Counted out his money, made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket, took it home to darling Jenny. She sighed and she swore she loved me, and never would she leave me. Could the devil take that woman? She tricked me too easy. Mushrooming whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. This whiskey
Okay, did you get the words?
Yes.
Okay, so I counted that as money and it made a pretty what?
Chain.
Pretty chain? Did you hear what he said?
Oh, penny. Penny.
Yeah. Okay, what does that mean, a pretty penny? Not sure?
No.
Penny, very small coin in England, and I think in Ireland back in the past as well. But a pretty penny means a lot of money. Let's write that in the classroom. So he takes it back to darling Jenny. She sighed. She swore she'd never would deceive me. But the devil take that woman, you know she tricked me what?
Easy.
Yeah, correct. Did you notice anything strange about the singing?
No.
The singer actually did not sing completely these words. The thing about these old songs, like people sing them sometimes with lots of different words. So the words were similar, but not exactly the same. So what's happened? This woman has tricked the man. Do you know what she's done?
No.
Okay, maybe we'll find out later what this woman has done, this tricky woman. So this is the last verse. Okay, some men like the hurling, some men like the what? So let's kill all the dead words. So we've used devil, we've used penny, we've used counting, we've used pistol, we used easy. So is it bowling or chain?
Chain.
Some men like the chain. Okay, so first we need to talk about hurling. Do you know what hurling is?
No.
It's a sport.
Oh, I know it's bowling. Sorry, it's not chain, it's bowling.
Yeah, if I remember, I'm really bad. Is it like an ice sport or is that curling? Hurling? I'm not sure. It's a kind of sport. You think bowling now. Why do you think it's bowling?
Because.
Bowling, what is bowling? Bowling is also a sport. Okay, some men like to hear the cannonballs are rolling. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Cannonballs are rolling. A cannonball is what you get in a war. Yes. So when do you see cannonballs rolling?
The war.
In a war. So that means some men like war. Doesn't sound like a nice thing, but some people are a bit crazy. Me, I like sleeping, especially in Jenny's chamber. Do you remember that Jenny woman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's his kind of girlfriend. And do you know what a chamber is?
Yes.
What's a chamber?
It's kind of an underground room.
There's a room, really, especially a bedroom. But here I am in prison. Here I am with my ball and...
Chain, I think.
what can you see in the picture?
A ball, a chain, and
What? Yeah. So where is he?
in prison, I think.
Why is he in prison?
I think for stealing money.
Yeah, but remember somebody tricked him. Jenny, do you remember what she did? Do you know what she did, maybe?
Maybe tricked him.
How? What has she done?
Told the police.
Yeah, you think she's told the police, has she? Why would she do that? Not a good girlfriend. So let's find out if you're right. Let's listen to End of Whiskey in the Jar. Instrumental. Starting verse 3.
Some men like the hurling, some men like the bowling, some men like to hear cannonballs rolling. Me, I like her sleeping, especially in Jenny's chamber. Here I am in prison, here I am with a ball and chain. Sugar bomb down, whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the
Okay, we'll slowly fade that out. Were you correct with your guesses for the words?
Yes.
Okay, let's fill it in. Some men like the hurling and some men like the what?
Bowling.
Good. Have you ever played that game before, bowling?
No.
No, it's when you get a ball and you roll it along the ground. You've seen it on TV, maybe?
Yes.
Some men like to hear the cannonballs are rolling. Me, I like sleeping, especially in Jenny's chamber. But here I am in prison. Here I am with my ball and...
chain.
Okay, you did really well in that round. Do you think you did well enough to remove all of the snakes from Island?
Yes.
Should we go back to Snake Island and find
Yes.
out what's going... Oh, no. Where is Snake Island? It's back in my classroom, isn't it? Okay, how many snakes left in Snake Island?
One.
One snake in the west. Okay, where do you want to drag him? Into the Atlantic Ocean or into the Irish Sea?
The Atlantic.
Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Did we get rid of him?
Yes.
Well done. So you've achieved your goal. You've removed all of the saints, not all the saints, sorry, all of the snakes from Island. But who was the first person to do that?
Who?
Well, what's the name of the live stream?
St. Patrick.
Yeah. So St. Patrick was the first person to remove all of the saints from Island. If I can find him again. And you have repeated what the great St. Patrick did. You removed all of those naughty snakes. Okay, so that's the end. What are we going to do now?
I don't know. Say goodbye and...
Well, no, you don't like doing a review, do you? Does that mean you're tired again?
Yes.
Can I go back to page 1 like this? Oh,
What's
it won't
happening?
let me go back to page 1. I have to go all the way back. That's really annoying. Yes, so what have we done? So we learnt about St. Patrick's Day, and we did it through a number of different tasks. We had quizzes about St. Patrick, about the different places in Ireland. VT got most of them right. And all of these games were to see if we could help get the snakes out of Ireland, the same way St. Patrick did it, okay? And we learned about famous Irish people, including Conor McGregor, James Joyce, Oscar Wilde. And then we learned about famous musicians such as Thin Lizzy and the Pogues. And then we cooked traditional Irish food. What was the Irish food we cooked?
Stew.
Irish stew. Yeah, it should be ready for us to eat now. Are you not hungry yet?
Very hungry.
Yeah, a seat of our Irish stew looks any good. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's on my other page. Then we looked at the Irish language. What's the Irish language called? Gaelic, not garlic. And we learned how many people speak Irish. Unfortunately, it's not 5 billion. That would be nearly everyone in the world. Only
1.2 billion.
Yeah, then, so there's our Irish stew. We'll have that in a little bit. And after that, we did a singing game, a famous song, Whiskey in the Jar. And after we did that, yeah, you got it right. So you got rid of all of the snakes. Have you seen what's happened to Badger, by the way? Is he okay?
I don't see what's happened to Badger.
Have a look.
He's drunk.
What's happened to him? He's drunk too much Guinness. So everyone be careful. You're only young. Maybe one day someone will give you a Guinness. So you only have a little bit, or you can happen to you like what's happened to Badger. Badger, is he okay? Oh, and what's happened to him now?
He's fallen asleep.
He's fallen asleep. I'll have to tuck him into bed. Silly Badger. So yeah, Guinness can be nice, but don't have too much of it. So that's the end of today's live stream. Thank you for everyone who came. I don't think anyone really came. Maybe one or two people I saw hiding in the comments. Okay, any live streams next week, VT?
Yes, a grand live stream that I'll need to prepare.
Yeah, you are going to do the last of our tense live streams, which will be called the Future Perfect Continuous. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to get it right. You're going to get a PowerPoint, you send it to me, and then you're going to help me present it. When will we do that? Next Friday, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe Thursday, IELTS, Friday, St. Patrick's. That's it. Okay. Bye-bye to everyone, if anyone's actually out there. Have a nice weekend and a nice St. Patrick's Day celebration. You probably won't celebrate it, but some people somewhere will be celebrating it. Let's close us off with my Irish music. Where's it gone?
No, not the Irish music.
Okay, bye-bye. Can you wave goodbye to everyone?
Bye.
And maybe I'm going to put on my silly closing video, which tells everyone to subscribe. There we go. Now please subscribe to my channel so I can grow it and bring you lots of more live streams. That's me leaving my office. And that's Badger playing his Irish guitar. That looks a bit like Ireland, but it's not actually Ireland. It's where I live in the south of England. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a great St. Patrick weekend.